Taylor Iwanko, and I am the admin of this group. I was the one that started the team here. For most of you that have been introduced to this team, it's likely that it's somebody that's on the team or maybe even just a customer. You don't have to sign up to be an affiliate, pardon me. You can just sign up to be a customer if you would prefer that. But somebody has invited you to this page, or this group I should say, so I just wanted to say a great big welcome. And if you are on the fence, I want to just walk you through a little bit, and I want to share with you what HempWorx is and clear up a little bit of confusion about a couple things. So the number one thing that people that I have heard are confused about is when they have the website sent to them. First of all, make sure that your information, or the information of the person that sent you the site, is that, or just technically that you're on the right site. Okay, so make sure that you're not on somebody else's site before you go ahead and either order, or if you're looking at opportunity. So what I want to share with you is, I know a lot of people are on the fence and they're thinking, okay, well, maybe I'm gonna do this, but maybe I'm going to hold off a little bit. But beforehand, they want to look at what the opportunity is. So we'll click here, and there's an awesome video on here. Everybody needs to see that. And then at the bottom here, become an affiliate today. Okay, if we click here, you can do it this way. It is exactly the same on this page as it is if you go to, let's go back, if you go to order products. However, somebody might have sent you this website instead. Okay, so for $20, we have the option of using I think it's about three or four different websites, and there's about 10 to 15 different landing pages that you can use, and it's literally $20. It's a one-time fee. That is the opportunity. When it comes to the compensation plan, that's something you definitely want to check out. That certainly drew me into wanting to share this, on top of the fact that I so desperately want to help people with this product, because I know what it's done for myself and my family and the customers that I have using us so far. So I'm really excited to share this opportunity as well as the products with everybody I know that might be suffering from something, and it might be something as simple as not being able to fall asleep at night, which can be detrimental to our health down the road. So anyways, if somebody sends you to this page, you fill out your name, your first name, last name, email, and phone number. Make sure you're putting an accurate email in there, guys. I know a lot of people think, oh, I don't want to get a bunch of spam. Don't worry, you can opt out of it, okay? If you don't want anything, you can opt out of it. But that email you need to have your email in there, because I can almost guarantee you that you're going to want to either order or sign up. And the way that this works is, when you sign up on here, you fall into a place in the company, so anybody that comes on after you will go under you, so long as you lock in, meaning that you actually make a purchase before they do. And some people will come in and think about it for a few months. So there might be people that have been in there for a few months. All of a sudden you lock in, and now you've got people on your team already under you. So but you have to go back. If you decide to order or enroll, you have to go back to the email that the company sent you. So make sure that you put your real email in here. Otherwise, you'll lose that spot that you were at. But it's such a brilliant system. Now this here, when you go to submit, I'm not going to go to it right now, but you're going to come to, actually here, hold on. So you're going to come to a page like this, okay? So this, and a lot of people are getting really confused because they're looking at HempWorx and all of a sudden they're being brought to some page called My Daily Choice. So in the beginning there, when I was talking about the founders, or maybe I didn't even mention that yet, but the founders, Jenna Zweigel is the one that founded HempWorx, and her husband is the founder of My Daily Choice. They've combined the two companies. So My Daily Choice has been around for just over 3 years. Very successful company. It's very unique. Josh he's brilliant. He's been in several other network marketing companies and extremely successful in his other network marketing companies as well. But there was always things that he found about those companies that were lacking, that had he ever, thought of or had a great product to bring to the market, he would do things a little differently. And one of his biggest things was the payout. So most companies will pay out an average of about anywhere from about 40 to sometimes 60% and then keep the rest for the company. Well, they pay out 85%, okay? So whatever's being brought in, it's 85% of the commissions are being paid back out to distributors with their extremely generous compensation plan. Now, as far as the products go, there's more than just HempWorx. So we can go back to HempWorx, okay? So we can see, let's see our products here. Okay, so you can see that we've got the drops, we've got the 750 and the 500. We have that in regular or in peppermint flavor. 750 and 500 is just the potency. So if you're suffering from something more chronic, then you definitely want to go with a 750. But if it's just for sleep or just for just general aches and pains, that sort of thing, or for skin issues, that type of thing, 500 should be good for you. And as far as the amount goes, please note that everybody's different. So we recommend starting out with about 2 to 5 drops in the morning and in the evening, and up it as you need it. And you're going to be able to tell when your body feels, you're just going to feel amazing. It's just going to give you tons of energy. You're going to sleep like a baby through the night. If you get up to pee, you're going to fall right back to sleep. And I mean, most people are getting an average of 8 hours of sleep now because of this product. It's fantastic. So but you are going to have to gauge that. So some people will start off a lot higher and then they're able to drop down. They're not going to be able to not need as much as they were originally because they've put their body back in that homeostasis. So they're able to reduce the amount, therefore obviously not needing to use as much as frequently. We also have a few different topicals. So we've got Renew, the anti-aging CBD. We've got the Revive. This is going to help produce collagen in the skin. So if you want to turn back the signs of aging, or whatever, the look of aging, this is definitely what you want to go for, is the Revive. It helps to build the collagen in the skin as well. And then Relief. This is amazing. This is probably the second most popular product that they have as far as the HempWorx line goes. And then there's HempWorx for pets. Now the treats are not available in Canada as of right now, but we do have the 250, and it's a bacon flavor too. So believe me, your pets will love this. But yeah, you can give that to your animals as well. And there is, if you scroll down or if you just look at the little finder, you'll find there's a document on here that shows how much to give to your pets. And then the FDA and everything, all the legal disclosure is all down here as well. Okay, so that is all the products that we have with HempWorx for now. There's definitely going to be new product coming. And then with My Daily Choice, look at the different products that they have here. And so Brain Bears are extremely popular. Like, I can't believe how many people are panicking in a couple other groups I'm in because it's on back order right now. They're actually reformulating Brain Bears and rebranding because they originally took over another company. So now they're rebranding so it's specific to My Daily Choice only. And then they have these awesome homeopathic sprays. The testimonials that we hear on these homeopathic sprays are incredible as well. Peak, there's a lot of benefits to that product. It's going to help give you energy. It's also going to help with your sex drive, anything like that. That is supposed to be a fantastic product. Shield is to help alkaline the body. Boost is to give you more energy as well. Sleep, well, that's obvious. And then Trim 365 is to help you to lose weight at a more aggressive rate, but it's all very, very healthy. So everything in here is all natural too, so you don't have to worry about putting anything foreign into your body, nothing like that. When you are an affiliate, that if you pay that $20 extra on top of whatever it is that you order, and you can actually sign up as an affiliate just ordering these products. It doesn't have to be HempWorx. You get the best of both worlds. So you can order the HempWorx, you can order any of these products, the Brain Bears, the Brain Fuel Plus. Those are also on back order right now because we're reformulating those as well as the sprays. But you also get something called Daily Savings. So Daily Savings is you can download an app onto your phone through the company, and there are a bajillion different places. You just put in your zip code or your postal code, wherever it is that you are and that you currently are, so it doesn't have to be where you live. You might be traveling, and there's a slew of different coupons that you can just show the, whoever it is, wherever it is that you're paying, whether it be at a restaurant or, I don't know, like a trampoline park, taxi services. There's all sorts of, or I guess be more Uber for everybody else. We don't have that yet. But all sorts of different coupons and discounts that you would get that you can just use on your phone. So that's absolutely fantastic. That's just an added perk to this. But then we also have, which it doesn't show on here as far as the product goes, but there is actually, let me see. Actually, I haven't come on here yet. I don't know why it's not showing up on there. Oh, see, these are all the different countries that we ship to too. So that's nice to know too. So this is a very, very global opportunity. If you know anybody in any of these countries, yes, you can definitely have them either on your team or as a customer, and the company does ship to those countries. But what I'm looking for is we also have a travel program. You can see that through your back office. Oops, I was just there, wasn't I? Maybe they took it off. I know that they're doing some updating, so that one must have been taken down. They are updating the website, so everything is going to be more amalgamated. But maybe I can go into, into my back office here. Okay, so if I go under cashback travel, you can sign up also to get discounts on car rental, travel such as airline tickets, hotels, and packages as well. So you can click here to upgrade, or you can just go, actually we'll go here, and this will take you to, so it explains it a little bit more. So anytime that somebody, if you just share your site, if somebody's ordering or signing up, or not signing up, pardon me, purchasing any kind of a vacation package or a hotel, anything like that through your site, you get a kickback. So you get a percentage on that. If you're doing it yourself, you're going to get a kickback, and everything is at a discounted rate too. I've compared so many different vacation packages to Expedia, and there's actually more of a savings on ours. I think there was 2 that were a little bit less on Expedia, but once you factor in the fact that you're actually going to get money back, it ends up being less to do it through our travel system here. So fantastic, because this is something that's available to everybody. So this is when you sign up as an affiliate. This is what your back office looks like, and I want to show you the websites. Okay, so you get, I love this, do not spam. That's very important to note, because some people unfortunately just fill people's inbox on Facebook and that sort of thing with their website. So this is my website here. This is exactly what this site is, just on the main page here. So for that $20, I got this website, okay? I also have the cashback travel. So if I want to share this with anybody and have them, do any of their travel planning through here, there's that cashback I was referring to. The corporate website. So this is specifically for My Daily Choice. So if you wanted to focus more on the holistic sprays, and of course, like I said, there's going to be other products coming out as well, you can use this site. And then these are all the different landing pages. So this is the pre-enroll. So when somebody comes in, if you're just thinking about it, definitely pre-enroll. It doesn't mean you have to do anything. If you get an email and you don't want to get the emails anymore, scroll down to the bottom, you can opt out. That's no problem. Or else you can actually log in with whatever it was that you used originally through the email that you get, log in, and you can just cancel so that you no longer get any emails. So it's not invasive, nothing like that. But again, if you're on the fence, even if you think about it and you decide to lock in a month later, at least you've now held a spot in the company, and so now you have a team growing under you. So it's a great way to do it. We also have in all these different languages, so in Italian, Russian, Spanish, there's different landing pages as well. So you can see this is the one that I like to use. And then the preferred customer pages, if you just want to sign up preferred customers and not focus on building a business as far as affiliates go, you can do that with this too. So it's totally up to you, but there are so many marketing options here. And then there's also a whole autoresponder system. We just came out with an app. The app is something that I haven't signed up for that yet, but the app is something that's really cool too, and it gives you all that plus so much more. It takes the trying to think of what to do as far as marketing or how to share this with other people. It takes all that out of it, and you've got everything right there for you. You can literally just take something that they've done up, text it to somebody, your website's right there, the video's right there, it explains things. We all know that some people, or most of us know, that some people immediately see hemp and they get turned off because they associate hemp and marijuana as the same thing. They think it's illegal, they don't want to move forward. So it is a matter of educating and showing people that this is not the same as marijuana, okay? So this is, the reason that it's legal is because it's coming from a different plant. From the industrial hemp, you've only got it on average about 0.3% THC, and that's the psychoactive component that's found in, well, in both technically, but it's really strong in marijuana, and CBD is really low in marijuana. So a lot of medicinal CBD oils, which is not really a CBD oil, but just a medical marijuana that's going to give you that high, is coming from marijuana, the actual marijuana plant. So they're both cannabis, but it's two different plants. So with the HempWorx plant, with the hemp plant, pardon me, it's going to be a super high concentration of CBD. There's more of all the other components in there as well: CBG, CBC, CBN. I can't remember the other ones, but and we do use full spectrum, okay? So that's why ours, when it's tested, it tests so high, and it's so nutritious for the body. It gives so much back to the body that a medicinal marijuana is not necessarily going to give, and there's no psychoactive effects that you get from it. So you don't get that high. Instead, at night you just have this amazing restful sleep. I used to sleep anywhere from like 2, maybe 5 hours if I was lucky, and that was all broken sleep, getting up 2 to 3 times a night. I'm sleeping a straight 8 hours, sometimes 9 hours. At the odd time I'll get up in the night, but I fall back to sleep instantly. And everybody I've talked to so far, that's what ends up happening. It's amazing. Your sleep's amazing. But it also gives you this like energy and stamina. For me, it's stamina. I cannot believe I suffer from an autoimmune disease, and for the last year or so, my energy has been so low. There's days I can't get out of bed or get off the couch if I make it downstairs. And the energy, I used to, like about 3 years ago, I used to work out like crazy, anywhere from 1 hour to 2 hours a day. So when I got sick, I just became a completely different person, and I cannot believe the amount of energy that I have now. I'm back to working out for like an hour and a half a day, maybe not every day, but close to, and I can just go. Like, the stamina is crazy. I take the CBD oil and I'm not aching the next day. Normally it would be like 2 days of recovery, just because the muscles would be so sore. My joints, that's just a whole other issue. But nothing, like I don't have the aches and pains like I have for at least the last year, maybe a little bit longer than that, but it's been just over a year since I was diagnosed. But anyways, it's just been life-changing in that regard, and sleep is definitely the number one thing. I'm kind of getting off topic here, but for the most part, I really wanted just to share with you guys that My Daily Choice and HempWorx is the same company. It's just, it's two different components kind of thing. And because HempWorx came about 8 months ago, and it did start up as its own separate entity. So because of the way that that the system worked in the background, they did have to keep everything separate. So I'm not sure if that's going to last forever, but as of right now, that's how it works. But you can still order. Remember, if you're a HempWorx distributor, like, look at this. If I go into my back office here, and if I click on shop, and I did actually post something about how to do an auto ship, but you've got your options, so you can purchase any of these. As of right now, we can't mix and match, so you're either doing sprays or HempWorx, or you can do it with just the travel cashback, and then you're earning your commission on everything up and above that, that everybody else that orders through your website, you're going to earn the commission based on whatever it is you're ordering here, and that's a commission compensation plan video that I can get into with you. But this is something that they had just announced that they are working on mixing it so that we can get some HempWorx, some of the sprays, And again, there's going to be new products coming out as well, so keep your eye out for that. But yeah, for the most part, you guys can see all the different, you've got training, everything is right here for you. If you have questions, go to the person that invited you to this, or you can come to me too. If you're somebody that is on the team, I'm here to help you guys any way that I possibly can. I want everybody to excel in this, and I want everybody to understand the power of this. There are people that are making, just from the jump starts alone, there's people that are making over $10,000 a month just on that portion of the compensation plan. And in all, after being in for only like I think 6 or 7 months, they're making like close to well, actually I think one of them already making over $100,000 a month. So I mean, but the potential is massive here, and it just started. So it is at the very, very young stage, and it's only going to grow exponentially. And again, we have the highest quality CBD. You cannot find anything that is, I mean, they've tested every other competitor, and nobody else has got the low level of THC and the high level of CBD and the full spectrum effect, which is this entourage effect. So when you have all the other components of the plant in there, the way that it all works synergistically in the body is amazing. So, and there's, I mean, go Google it. Like, there is doctor after doctor, scientists, all these specialists that have been doing research for some of them since the 80s. Most of them, it's been since about 2010, 2013. But there's so many, like right across the world, different scientists and whatnot, researchers that are solely focused on CBD and how it works in the body for all these different ailments that, I mean, we can't say that it's going to heal, we can't say that it's going to cure anything, but we sure can read testimonials and see what it's done. So if you guys are not on the testimonial page, please let me know. Please comment under here. I do add some of them on this group, but I know most of you are in both groups, so I don't want to overwhelm people. But the ones that really stand out, I do add on here. But in the testimonial group, there's over, I guess we've probably got close to 40,000 people in that group right now, and people are, there's at least, I think they post, because the admin said there's about 100 people a day trying to post testimonials, so they have to read through them and decide which ones they're going to post, because with the notifications that would drive everybody crazy getting 100 posts. But you can just use a little magnifying glass in that group, in the HempWorx testimonial group, and if you want to be added to that, just let us know. But you can just use that and scroll, like, see, you know, whatever ailment it is that you're looking for, to see if it might help with, if somebody else has had success with it. Just look under that little magnifying glass and you'll see a slew of different testimonials. And in our group, some of you might be wondering why I often post the picture and then the wording. It's for the same reason, so that you can see it was somebody actually wrote that. It wasn't me that just made it up. And I want you guys to be able to find it too. So of course, if it's written out, then you can see, Facebook is going to help you to actually be able to search that, to search the group. So anyways, okay, hopefully that helped you guys out. If you have any questions whatsoever, please contact whoever it was that invited you to this group, or ask a question on this thread, or you can ask me directly, whatever you're most comfortable with. But we are all here to help you, and again, we want to make sure everybody is as successful as possible with this. And if you'd like to know more information, or even if you'd like to have a three-way call, if you have questions and you have somebody else, I can certainly do that with you too, to answer any questions and just put your mind at ease, and share with you the opportunity behind this amazing, life-changing product. Okay, have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.